Hey guys, let me share to you how to set up this EA, price action EA, using gold pairs with our tight settings on scalping strategy. So we use this EA, price action EA, in order to gain profit from scalping using gold trading. Okay guys, let me show you the screen. As you can see in my screen, I'm opening the tester. So this is strategy tester using FXchoice broker. So by the way, using a scalping strategy, you need to have a tight spread 2 pips below. By then, most of the gold brokers has more than 3 pips above, right? But anyhow, we will try this EA whether it can survive with higher spread. So you can see that. I will open the price action EA, our bot. This is the name of the bot, price action EA. And we use the gold pairs, right? So I will choose the date within this year, for January within this year, right? So let me check my settings right here. So as you can see, I putting the trade time of per server time 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on mainly on US time. This is the server time right here. So within this time, this EA will trade the robot. By the way, let me load it first. My settings. This is the scalping set with this very tight spread so that I can take advantage on very fast take profit, right? So same date, right? Then the gap is 2 pips and also gap low 2 pips as well. Then expired 1 hour every candle. So I have take profit, put it the minimum lot of 0.01 whereby it's very minimal risk, right? So just about $1 stop loss because since this is gold. And then my margin level management, I changed it to 1000 here. And then slippage, then my spread I will accept 40. Let me see whether this will accept it or not. Then I put the trailing profit, guys, start within 3 pips. Then I will stop within the moment that the market reverses. I will shut out the trade and close the trade. Is a profit of 2 pips, right? And every one step it will move higher, right? Okay, and just I'm okay with that. Let me check. Okay, then start the trade. So we will see that how it works, right? So the trade is not working. I think it's because of the, yeah, it is the spread, right? So let me change the spread to more higher so that it can, because gold is too high. Let me check whether even high spread we still can open the trade, right? So it's not opening right now. So you can see that. So it is start the trade, start our balance here. You can see that right here, the balance of 1000. So it's here. So now it's $5. Like, just is this particular EA is just collecting monies from from the market. You see that? Okay, look at that. It's $5, $6. So that is how this EA works. Okay, as you can see, that's this one, guys. Let me get near to you in this one. So you can see this one within this place, right? As you can see that within this area. So as you can see this area right here, the moment that this EA, this price action EA will opening up trade, the moment that the last candle previously down the line there you have a 2 pips gap only, right? So but gold, if you're trading gold, is very fast, right? So you have a 2 pip gaps, then 2 pips gaps, and then you have 3 pips to lock your profit to enable the trailing. So it's very easy to get the profit 3 pips within the market of gold market, right? Look at this, you guys, look at that. But let me continue the trade, right? You see that? So this is how the easy and most fastest gold trading strategy to get the profit of. Sometimes I know that sometimes I see that sometimes you will lose the trade. It's just kind of a numbers game. So you see that you will lose. Sometimes you lose a trade over $1. Okay, because our stop loss is 10 pips, so it's just about 10 pips multiplied by 0.1 is about 1 USD. So it doesn't matter because you are collecting more profits compared to your stop loss, or very minimal losses. You see that? Because very minimal losses. Then you just continue that and then see how this settings goes and how this settings works. As you can see that one, guys. So it's just collecting money, right? It's just about how many days we are trading this about. Based on our tester, it's just about 4 days. So it's just about 4 days. You're collecting about $10, and then the moment it's keep continue working with based on the time settings that you have, and then the trailing stops is working well, you know. So it's just keep collecting money from the market. So the moment that you are okay with this strategy, the moment that you are good to these settings, you can scale up by adding higher lot size to this particular settings, but make sure that you are agree and okay with the risk that possible on this particular settings, right? So let's say now you adding in with that with 10 pips, I will lose $1 with a 0.01 lot, but with the moment that I add in 0.02, so my loss will be $2. Is it okay for you with that strategy? For me, it's I think it's fine, right? So you can change more higher, right? Let's say you are okay with higher lot size, right? So let me change that lot size to, by the way, your choosing capital here is 1,000. We will try to change the lot size to maybe is a bit higher, about let me change to 505, right? So I will change that to 0.05, means every stop loss will hit is about $5 on this trading strategy. All right, so let me start back again and see what happens to this trading, right? So look at that. It start from we are losing. That doesn't matter for what the two trades, because your higher, your risk now is higher, so you are down a bit based on our, okay, haven't yet, the logs is a bit slow. So you can see that our balance here, now see that you have $22, $26. That's fast, guys. You see that? So the moment you're adding, because you are compatible with this strategy, make sure to test this. If you want this EA, right there down the link below, check this EA, how much money you can get this in the market, right? So if you have 1,000, then you're willing to lose with just about 0.05 every loss, but you can scale up based on the trailing steps that we set on this EA. I think it's good, right? So because you already know that how much you probably lost with this strategy. So gold is the damn very fast market trade. So look at that, look at this profit. If you try this in your own account, that's what it gives. But it depends, guys, depends on your broker. Make sure that you choose the broker with good spread, right? Minimum below 2 pips, but somehow gold is sometimes high, but I'm using here is a 4 pips. So it doesn't matter whether your gold is even we are 4 pips, but still getting good result from tester, right? So you can use this EA, you can try this EA in your broker and see how it works first. Make sure you run this first in demo. If you're okay with the settings, only you run this with your live trading accounts. Okay, guys, so make sure to click down the link below, test this EA, how it works, and comments this EA whether what type of settings that you wanted to have. So see how many days we are already, like 7 days, we're earning about $67, about 6% from based on our initial capital right here, right? So about $67. So let it continue that. You see that? So you have some, the good thing here is that you are minimizing your losses, and but the earnings is keep maximizing, you know, right? So let it continue. Sometimes the logs, the data logs is a bit slow, but this is based on the broker. So you can see that you have some losses. Okay, you see the $5 loss as what we set is we are willing to take the risk of $5, but the earnings is more. We see that, right? See, you got 240, you got $7. So now it's a $74 with it's about 8 days trading days. It's go down and it's go up and it go down and it go up. So I think it's 10% is just a matter of 1 week, 2 weeks for these settings. Look at it, guys, how it works. You see that? So it's just about 8 days on this particular settings with lot size that you have put in. That's damn fast earning. You see that? So click this down the link below and have this tested with your broker. Use check that with your demo first and before having on your live account if you're already familiar how the settings works. By the way, this EA, the moment that you get this EA from the link and subscribe it, the system will send it to you to your email, and then we have videos, training videos for this EA, how this EA works. Okay guys, so thanks a lot. Then make sure to test this EA at your side and see how it works.